my gosh. Welcome back. Damn it.
I missed you guys. Even though I talked to you guys with them. Them, not y'all. Them. Missed y'all.
She can go to hell. Anyway, welcome back. Oh my gosh. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute and I've been stressed. They've been seeing me
She
on
act like she
Instagram.
don't love us, but she love us too. Because let me tell y'all.
I've been stressed.
I know it because we ain't been saying that shit.
everybody
Girl,
out.
listen. Had to reel it in. Good PR.
I was putting on the DebateBae shirts, cussing people out.
Period. Okay, we ain't recording. Show they ass.
This shirt out. Good morning.
Period.
And fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
Y'all gonna hear my shit until we come back for season 2. I'm so tired of this shit.
Oh my gosh. It's been a minute since we've been on these mics, child. It has. But we got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Oh my gosh. We literally just did a photo shoot. It was amazing. If you're following,
so much fun.
that was fun as hell.
It was fun.
If you're following the DebateBae page, then you got all the little behind the scenes shit, seeing us taking our pictures and dealing with each other, child. It had been a little minute before we was all in the room again with each other. So that was fun as hell. The pictures, I know they're going to come out beautiful. The ones that I did see are amazing. I can't wait to share them with you guys. Oh, this season's going to be lit. We are doing things a little bit different. Instead of us talking our shit about these celebrities the whole episode, because we don't want y'all to ever feel like that's all we do. Like, damn, these bitches don't do nothing. Never take motherfuckers out, roast
they
them
do
bitches.
be on the bullshit and need to be talked about.
They do, and we will. So, celebrities, you ain't safe, goddammit. It just ain't going to be on, we finna maximize this content. Amen. Amen. So, we're going to go into our topics on our actual DebateBae, and then we'll have our little segment for the celebrity bullshit. So, that way we can really get into the ass the way we're supposed to, instead of having to rush and kind of go through it and get to our topics. And I like the fact that we have topics that we can actually discuss and talk some shit on versus talk about these motherfuckers all day.
Talking about if y'all followed us on stereo, that is stereo.
Man,
style.
listen.
That is, I miss it.
I do.
Stereo.
But we're going back. We're going to be back on stereo real soon, too. I feel like that, going live and talking to our people, that's something that they really miss. And I done had people inboxing.
Personality.
Girl, yes.
We met a lot of people.
Some really good conversations were on there. Really good topics that we're going to revisit because, girl.
Yeah.
I remember one night, baby, it went up. We talk about women in women respected in hip hop.
Yeah.
We're going to have to bring that back because, baby,
forgiveness.
we got removed,
the forgiveness
blocked.
Right.
That was a really good
that was
one,
a
too.
really good one.
Because, baby,
We did that one here.
we did. Did we do forgiveness on here?
Yes. That one was epic.
I'm going to have to bring that back. I still feel the way I feel. Go to hell. What Rick Ross said, God forgive, I don't. And I ain't.
They're still on stereo, though. Like, all of those episodes.
God forgive, I don't.
All of them. All of the stereo episodes that we recorded are still there.
So, shit.
Catch
Y'all
up.
go check that shit out. But at the same time, it's like we're going to bring some of that stuff back because the topics are necessary. The conversation is necessary. And it just makes it easier for when our guests come on because sometimes, child, they don't be knowing what the hell these folks be doing in their life. So, it's easier for them to interact with us and with you guys. So, we are about to jump into this shit. Lord have mercy. The first one, of course, all of our questions also do come from our followers and our subscribers. So all of the things that you hear us having the conversation about is stuff that has been suggested by you guys. So if you have something that you want to talk about, a topic you want to discuss, you want to hear us weigh in on something, inbox us, DM, anything you can do to reach out to us, debate_bae. It is what it is. Looking
that for that tiny.
girl,
I took Big off of it because Big made it seem like
girl, listen.
cussing people out. You remember the bill was at the end
She
of it?
really want to save the world and be nice. You hoes is getting this good graces from me.
Because it was looking for Tiny Big.
It wasn't nothing wrong with Big.
I can't even say
Girl, go to hell. We're not doing this shit this season.
Okay.
But now it is what it is. Time to child. I'm plugging the goddamn podcast, but you know what it is. Because it is going to be what it is. But look at .4.tiny, or you can inbox me at Head Dollar Charge. You cannot inbox Hot and Bother. Please don't try to find that page.
Y'all gonna get your headache. Y'all gonna.
I know it's hella niggas like, I keep typing that shit in.
I get messages like, hey,
Okay, so how you spell it?
that?
H-U.
H-A-U,
Okay, so how you-
H-O-T, H-A-W.
How you do this?
Like-
Period. So look, I told her I was gonna just create one, and I'm just gonna put a bunch of feet
I'm gonna
pictures
start
on
doing
there.
stupid shit,
On
like
God.
spelling hot and ball the different ways every time I give it
Period.
to them.
God damn it! I keep trying to follow this girl.
Oh shit! You know I
Shit.
be smoking. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Y'all so
listen.
crazy.
They do that. They be looking. They be looking.
Hotte. Hot and bother. Period. But anyway, y'all know what it is. About to jump into these topics, child. We got 3 topics we're gonna speak on, and then we have our viewer question, child. This viewer question is anyway. The first topic we're gonna speak on, yes, cause the fuck.
All right.
See, now you got me wanting cause you.
Why?
Let me tell y'all something. That viewer question is a real motherfucker. I don't know. Maybe I'm not there yet. I'm gonna pray about myself because I'm not
I'm scared.
I feel
Girl-
like you told me, but I forgot.
good.
Good, cause I feel left out now. Y'all see this?
Ah,
She told me she wasn't gonna tell me, but I feel like I got her to tell me. But now I don't even remember what it
Tricked
was.
her for no reason.
right. Like, but you not to remember the shit
You manipulated her. All your good work gone to waste.
to waste.
Damn it.
Well, that's good. Then we can have the conversation.
And I don't feel left out no more.
Period. Anyway, should you allow family to weigh in on relationship issues?
On the count of 3.
Okay, you ready?
1. Tiny, you have to pick an answer. 1, 2, 3.
No.
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 And the crazy part about it is I remember when you start dealing with your little relationships and you bonding with your mama, telling her about your little boyfriend and stuff, and then he make you mad or make you sad, and you go tell her about it or whatever.
Now she don't like him no
Now
more.
she don't like him no fucking more, and you done moved on, but you done got you a kiss, a teddy bear, a hickey,
Forgave him.
and you good.
Not to mention, people aren't perfect. So, of course, there's gonna
No,
be
fuck
bumps
all
in
that.
the world. But
Right. And so that just go like we were saying, like, so now this person is totally different. They not that person anymore.
Right.
But to your cousin who you done told all this nigga dirt to, she ain't gonna never care for
She's
this
never
nigga.
gonna like him.
She ain't never gonna like him.
She's never gonna like
That is me. I am that friend.
I have a cousin
I
like
don't
that.
give a damn.
I have a cousin like that. She is very, like, I'm talking about,
She is me. Bye.
you come in the room, she had just your air. Like, Lord.
Am I lying, babe?
air.
That's your ass.
Your
Your
air.
ass is grass.
Your air to her. She don't even see you. You just walked in the room. She didn't even. She's not even blinking towards your direction.
Cause it's certain things. Number one, you know what? I take that back. It's certain things. Like if you come to me and you tell me y'all done got into it because this nigga keep leaving the hot sauce on the counter. It's like, girl,
Leave that man
pass
be.
it. Like, leave him alone. Like,
Yeah.
somebody used to tell me, leave that man alone, Jeremy. Yes, leave him alone. Move on, girl. You'll be all right. But if he keep cheating on you, this nigga got a baby on the way and
yeah, stuff
two
like
possibles.
that is just like, oh, come on now.
No, we're not. So
I've learned to
you
be
just
quiet.
that's one of the main reasons why you should not allow your family.
And
to
not
weigh in
all
on your
family
relationship
members
issues.
are the same. Some family members can.
They mean well.
No, some family like I'm one of those family members. Maybe because I done been through toxic, married, all that. Like I done been through a lot. So relationship wise, period. So when people come at me, like sometimes I be under digging. Like I understand and dig it at the same time. I just shut up though, because it's just when people heart being stuff, you gotta understand that it ain't nothing you gonna be able to do. Nothing you gonna say. It ain't even like advice that you could give other than just sit there and just be like, well,
Yeah,
you want some wine?
because I saw
I got some wine.
Because I saw a post that said that it was like, I've learned that when you're dealing with people, what me and my friends and my family try to do is, if you come to me with an issue, I ask, are we looking for a solution or comfort?
Right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I do need you to tell me, what would you do in this situation? What do you think? Like, how would you go about it? And sometimes I don't need you to try to tell me what's going on. I probably already know what I need to do in my mind. I just need to get it out.
I just want to vent. Yeah.
And I had to learn that sometimes. I had one of my friends tell me, like, I understand that you be wanting to help, but sometimes, damn, bitch, I just be wanting you to hear what I got to say. Like, we can't jump on everybody's shit.
When
it's like,
when I want to get it out, it'd be one. Nini be on the phone. I'd be like, Nini, blah, 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 blah,
one fucking
It'd
breath.
be one breath, like one long sentence, like one
Girl,
very
that
one
motherfucking
on.
day, Kimbe said, "Do we need to go and get her? Where is she at?"
Be one long.
We finna, baby.
I don't give a break, and I don't stop talking. I be wanting to get it out right then and there, so I could just say it. I just be wanting to say it. Once I say it, I'm
sound
like,
that
all right.
Mary Poppins song. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, girl, what the fuck?
No, for real, for
Straight
real.
to the point.
Because
No, for
at
real.
that point, because and that's another thing, like dealing, like, and knowing your friends, like, you get to that point where you get so fucking frustrated that everything that you've been dealing with comes all out at one time.
Right.
Because I feel like all of us do that. Like, I'm not really keen on just giving you my business. I mean, y'all, because y'all close to me. But just
still,
to be like,
even if I do, it's when I'm ready. It's like when I'm
exactly,
and most of the time when I'm ready, that means I'm at my breaking point with a situation. The situation hasn't been resolved, or I'm at my breaking point, like I'm about to spaz, like I'm about to. You get what I'm saying? Or I literally can't find a way to fix this situation, and I need you right now.
period.
That's when I want you to know in those type of situations. But some stuff, like, you do want to keep things personal.
You do.
Just because you don't feel it. For me, it's just like a repetition of repeating it over and over again. Like, I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm already irritated about it. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, because I had a homegirl tell me, like, I don't like telling people about what's going on with me. Because, I mean, what can you do? And at first I took offense to it, like, damn, what you mean? But at the same time, it's like, if I was to tell you about all the shit that I got going
what
on,
can
like,
you do besides say, oh, dang.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Yeah. I done been there. I get it.
No, there's nothing. Ain't.
Yeah.
So what's the point of me, I mean, telling you all my deepest, darkest? And I feel like that really comes from motherfucking snaking you and going from having a conversation with you and
airing your business.
and then, girl, let me tell you what. So it's like,
That is I feel like a get mad and tell your business bitch need to be slapped every day.
absolutely.
Every day that you wake up, you need, let me tell
Absolutely.
you, it be bitches who done
Girl,
snake
I
me
still
though.
got secrets from 5th motherfucking grade.
Girl, it be bitches that done snake me the worst. So I'm talking about try to dirty my name. Like, you ain't me with you, but I just stop fucking with people like that. Like, I get mad and tell your business, bitch. I could definitely be a get mad and tell your business ass bitch, but it's just like you don't get nowhere with
like
that.
Yeah.
For what?
And then it make everybody else around you look at you like, damn.
So damn, bitch, I can't tell you shit.
I will never tell you anything.
Right.
Because as soon as you get pissed off with me,
My shit floating in the city, and I would hate to see you at
and you
that.
right there next to the mad bitch that was mad at me before you was a mad bitch.
Girl,
Child, please.
hello.
Now y'all linked up and everybody besties because they mad at me. And now she know all my business. And I know she know all my business because she said something slick about it on Instagram. And I know you the only person I told.
The raggedy hoes team up and become the Mighty Morphin Sour Rangers.
I'm trying to tell
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Raggedy, saggy legging wearing bitches. But anyway, end of the day, no. Keep people out your business.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, not even just family. Everybody that you cool with should know what's going on in your relationship, neither, because everybody's intentions towards your relationship ain't the best. That's why I told Kimbe the wedding gonna be, girl, it's gonna fit on the Oreo. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody gonna be drunk as hell because it's gonna be bottles. Everybody gonna have their individual bottle. It's gonna be that small. I ain't got time.
Everybody gonna be drunk.
Everybody gonna be drunk,
Including
include me,
I'm
girl.
gonna say, are
Oh,
you?
I'm gonna be told the fuck up, babe, we married. Look at my face. Look at this right here, bitch. I'm married. I'm gonna be acting a whole fool. I cannot wait. Girl, the reception would be lit. I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be a motherfucking night right there, baby.
whole party.
I'm pray God don't do me dirty and have my cycle on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna have to tear that neck up, baby.
I'm tired.
Woo! Listen, they gonna be like, "Hey, girl." I say, "Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I can't do something. Don't give me." What a simple call. Come on.
Can I have some tea?
I got some tea. No, yeah, the honey, please.
Few lemon slices, just a few.
Not
Why
a
are y'all
few.
like this?
Not a few lemon slices, girl. Go to hell. What a steamer. private jet and let it.
Maybe we come to these scenarios and just really be.
No, because it's real.
No,
It is
for
real.
real.
No, it's real. So, no, we're definitely gonna be loose. But no, keep your family out your shit. Period.
Yeah.
This was a good one that came from my homeboy, and I feel like, yeah, in a way. But not towards the women part, but towards the second part. Are women becoming too independent, leaving little to no room for men to play a part? Does that create insecurity?
For a man or a woman?
Does that insecurity for the man? Like, that's why they act the way they do, and always, oh, women just sack churches. But it's like now, women got their own bag. They don't really, not necessarily, I won't say that you don't need a man, or is that you want a man. Do you need a man?
I don't know. I feel like
don't
it's
need
50-50.
a man.
I feel like you do.
Everyone wants a partner.
I don't think it's a want. I think everyone needs a partner. We were meant to,
Be
know.
paired.
Yeah. So eventually down the line, you're supposed to meet somebody. They say there's a soulmate for everybody. You're supposed to meet,
Yeah.
someone who's supposed to, that's a different experience.
They bring a different part. It's like the calm to a storm.
I guess when you
Yeah.
hear when a woman needs a man, the first what comes to my mind is,
I need him to pay my bills.
Right.
girl, I need him to help
live.
me.
Without
and that's not
him,
the
I
case.
wouldn't have anything.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
not the
that's-
case.
yeah.
You should be. I always feel like a man should not come into your life, and that just be the only reason why you leveling up. Both of y'all should be able to pour into each other and lift each other to a different level. Both of y'all get on some different shit. Yeah. I feel like as an adult, you should have your own stuff together. Your mate should only add to what y'all got going on, which is why our later conversation on celebrity bullshit is going to be very interesting, because there was something that was said between Scrappy and Bambi when they were having that conversation about him working too much, and she was like, I don't act like I don't play my part. Like, because I remember when you ain't have shit to put on the table, talking about what I bring to the table, nigga, this is my motherfucking table. Let's be clear. So it's like the women now are, we not at home with kids and waiting on you to give us our little bit of allowance to go and buy butter and eggs from Mr. Walker's ass. Like, women are out here with empires. They building, they doing shit, they bosses.
I think that's more of a. I think it can, because men are supposed to be like the natural born leader, the
And
head
the
of
provider,
household,
right.
the provider, and when we are women are very I don't want to just.
Strong-willed?
It's not that we hustlers, we some go-getters. It's just like whatever we do, we can excel at it at any point in time that we want to.
Period.
You get what I'm saying?
get
All
what
the way
you're
down to being a mother, whatever risk we have to take to make sure we're taken care of, our kids are taken care of, our
We gonna do
overall household. Like, literally, when it comes to the household, the woman runs the house. We are every bit of sanity for everyone, and then we have to take a piece of time to get the sanity for ourselves. So to see women boss up or be bosses out here and still have to come back and hold a home down, men, I believe they do get a little intimidated, because it's almost as if, what does she need me for? Because they're so used to the stereotypical gender role of what a woman does.
And that's why I was saying about the whole being able, y'all two on y'all separate, being able to take care of yourselves, and then when y'all come together, y'all just leveling each other up. Because at the end of the day, you're not supposed to be coming into my life to be paying all my shit off. You're supposed to be my stress relief at the end of the day. Yeah. You're supposed to be my shoulder, my ear, my heart, my love. You're supposed to be that. Yeah. This is not a business deal. Like, that's not the only thing that it is. And I feel like that's the only thing that people be focused on.
A marriage is a business deal. It's definitely.
I don't
everybody has made relationships become materialistic.
And I feel like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I get what you're saying when you say that marriage is a business deal, because at the end of the day, y'all do have to come to agreement and do all this shit. And then
how are y'all gonna run this family together?
Exactly.
This is y'all's legacy at this
point.
But
at the same time, that shouldn't be like
the soul.
That shouldn't be it.
The soul thing that we're handling right now. Like,
that shouldn't be
gotta
the
remember
only thing.
To love each other today.
Exactly, because I feel like that's what's getting lost.
Yeah.
And that's why motherfuckers not lasting. That's why relationships and marriages are on a, I deal with you now, and if it don't work out, cool.
Right now we're in our phase of where who can boss each other up. what kind of business can we do together? Like a lot of couples, that's where they at.
And that's
you get
it.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
can we
Right.
bust each other up? They looking at these people on social media and just thinking that that's all there is to it. She bought him a Lambo. He bought her a
I
Mazda.
really feel like that's what happened with Sierra and BK. I don't feel like that was a love thing. I feel like that was just a
Let's boss each other up.
Period.
Like, we boss each other up. We both bosses. We both got our own stuff running. Like, that's just what it is.
so
and then
we
you lose it.
meant to be. We gotta
But
work out.
we
No,
love
that's
each
not the
other's
case.
company, but and then you lose the fact that you were meant to be my friend or my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than my mate, because now the friendship is tarnished. So even though I missed the friendship, I can't even come back and get the friendship because we jumped the gun because we really weren't focused on being a unit
Right.
for real. And that sucks, especially in Sierra and BK's unit because, you know, he had done got intertwined with her children.
And that's the thing.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like you go in investing a lot.
yeah.
You go in investing a lot. So to belittle it to what you gonna pay and what I'm gonna pay, all this 50-50 bullshit. Like, as long as the bills is on and the lights is doing what they need to do, the electricity popping, the gas doing what it's gotta, why do it motherfucking matter?
And I have been in situations where I done had to boss up to make another man boss up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've had to, because you
Lead
know,
by example.
yeah, like I've had to boom so he can boom, like slap the table.
And,
Like,
do you feel like
I
it's
put the
because
card on my forehead and then nigga
period,
took the
big
card
joker
and said,
bitch, bam,
like,
knocking Henny
no,
over and shit.
but that's what they fuck up with me at, because if I do this and you do this, I'm gonna expect you to do that every single time. Every time.
But do you
I'm
feel like
expect
they
you to
do
it.
that because
It's
I
a
ain't
pride.
finna-
They're
I
men.
was just about to say, do you feel like it's
They're
because I ain't
men.
finna let no woman outdo me type deal?
They're men, but that don't bother me because this is something that was expected of you this entire time. It really pisses me off when I have
took
to
this
do that.
long for you to
If I have to, I have to boss up on you to make you boss up, you could have been did this. You a
Right.
man. You could have done it a long time ago.
So you mean to tell me the only reason why you putting your foot forward is because
you were given the bare minimum this whole time.
right?
And then had the nerve to ask me to sit there on your level and not boss up with you, all because you didn't want to this whole time. This is how I'm looking at it, all because you didn't want to this whole time.
Not because
Meanwhile,
couldn't.
but the thing about me with a man, I have a thing for men that teach. I like to show men that I know something too, but I have a thing for a man's mind. Like, I want
Right,
him
like
to
lead
teach.
me to some shit.
Teach me something that I didn't know. Like, you're investing something. I can invest as much love and as much time and as much work ethic or whatever it is you need me to invest. That's not the problem. But I need you to invest something in me as well. Even if it ain't hard, it doesn't need to be hard cash or a bracelet or a house or a Birkin.
So you a sapiosexual?
It's let me tell you something. It's
No,
a
that's
guy.
when you when you fall in love with a person.
It's a guy. I went to high school with, and he played one song on his. He played a song on his Instagram, and I said, "Bro, I'm fucking with this vibe. Send me your playlist." And when I tell you, his whole playlist rolled me through my entire Cali trip. I had to call him and be like, "Bro, we got a vibe," because it's like the person's music is just. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit be real.
That's how me and Kimbe started messing with each other.
I'm telling you, like, we got a vibe, like, your taste in music, but you listen. Most people just, you know, but I'm listening to what exactly is being said.
First of all, a nigga's playlist will tell you a
lot about them. And then it's stuff that they're frequently playing, especially if you're an iPhone user. Like, it's your frequently played. Girl, you frequently play music. You frequently play music, your favorite artist, or, you know, like the little genres that you're used to being into. And I was feeling it. Some artists I hadn't even heard of.
Girl, I'm trying
that.
to tell you. I'm like, who the fuck is Dizzy Wright? I love this song, though, baby.
What's
like,
that
who
boy
is
name?
this person? Like,
Brian.
when I tell
What's
you,
his name? Brian. What's that boy name?
It's like that's how we ended up dealing with each other. He would come and see me, and we would chill, and we would smoke and listen to music, and he would show me the different stuff he done found, and like his playlist has always been amazing. Like, he has an amazing palette for music, and that's what we were talking about when Haquan, who did our photo shoot, shout out to, what is it, Hyper Season or Hype Season? Higher Season. Shout out to Haquan for the beautiful photos. He was over here and he was like, did you collect or like trying to figure out like what brought y'all to be? And I'm like, nah, music definitely did it for us. You can tell a lot about a nigga playlist.
From
For
name
real.
music, for real.
If it's all Young Boy Run, nigga punch you in your shins. Bip, bip. You better get out of there, sis. You ain't never had bruises up your ankles. Right. Now you can't wear no skirtature.
And I don't think women can be too independent. Just to
I don't.
Part of it. I don't think women can be too independent.
I feel like a man who will be insecure.
Please take note that we were not women were not allowed to do a lot of things that we were capable of doing. Just to be clear, it's not that we couldn't do it. It's just we weren't allowed.
We weren't allowed.
That's it. That's the only thing. Just being clear. Because women are very determined species. I promise you.
Period.
You better go check out that lion in the jungle. See what that girl doing.
What did you say though?
I was saying the only men that would be insecure about something like that are the ones who not doing nothing.
And I feel that as
have
well.
no clue what
you
they
can't
want.
feel
They
a
lost
woman
in
is too
this. They
independent
lost.
if
you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
You're too busy to even notice.
Exactly.
You just know that okay, she on her shit, I'm on mine.
And that's commendable.
It. Yeah.
I'm glad that I have somebody who not just sitting around and waiting on me to get him something. Like, no, I have somebody who actually doing some
interest
shit.
in what I'm doing.
Right.
Like, I want to show
Come on
interest
now.
in what you got going on.
Because that's what's going to help us flourish. Yeah. So, yeah. But I do feel like women are, they doing their thing, but it should never deter a man from playing a part in her life. Mm-hmm. And women, you can't be such a nigga that you won't allow... Right. You can't be such a nigga that you don't allow a man to be a man. Like, I had to learn that. But I also feel like that comes from you dealing with so many little motherfuckers that you feel like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this.
Like, ain't nobody going to dependable.
Because ain't nobody going to do it but me.
I love Joe Blow down the street that one time, and it lasted for years. And I loved him with all my heart, and Joe Blow wouldn't do shit as much as I invested in him, and I'd be damn if I give my heart to Bobby Ray.
Listen.
I don't give a fuck what he did for his dying wife.
He's in the 60s living.
I'm telling you, for what he did, it's just hard. That shit's hard when you've been broken and you've given your all.
When you're not used to getting shit, that's why I was like, oh, the women are sack chasers. No, baby. We the ones providing couches and then not only Mazdas.
And then not only that, these women come up from wherever the hell they came up from.
You know, there's them gold diggers still out
there.
It
is. It is. Yes. I'm not going to act like it ain't no women out there who are only out here for the come up. And shame on you raggedy bitches. But, yes, it's some niggas out here who is hunching for a place to stay, too.
Right.
And it's crazy because I was like,
to stay, to travel, really to turn into the yo.
I said, like,
to use the
car. Niggas really out here hunching and living with bitches just for a place
we
to
in
stay.
August? Wait till October.
Girl, it's going to be real cold.
Everybody going to have a relationship.
Everybody going to have a bitch then, child.
A whole new quarantine.
You Aggie.
All right.
But, yeah, I know. I know it's real. It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Sure.
What, bitch, you just had a hot girl summer. What happened? You got caught up?
Right. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Please be mindful of the guys who are simply in love for warmth. Yeah. Mind your bills, ladies. They don't give a damn. But to answer that question, I feel like women are getting to be a little more independent because, of course, you know, it's the year of the girl boss, period. But that still shouldn't deter a man from being in your life. But like I stated, women, you got to allow a nigga to be.
Some men get intimidated when they see a woman more bossed up. Like, let me tell you, when you see a woman more bossed up.
But like what Milan said, if you handling your business, if you out here doing your thing, you think Drake give a fuck about what the bitch is doing no matter what she doing? Right. Nope. I got a whole fucking wall worth of Birkins waiting on you. I don't give a damn what you out here doing. I'm grateful. I'm glad. I'm a support. We're gonna OVO XO and all that. We're gonna do all of that. Yeah. But just know I'm not pressed. If that makes any sense. Not in a rude way, but just to say, like, I'm good. I'm all right. And I know she know I'm all right. So, Drake. But anyway. Woo! Last but not least, dating people with kids. Yes or hard no? Are we gonna do this? Can I count? I'm married. Okay, let's do before the ring. Okay. Everybody, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
No. I was not. And the reason why is the reason now. Because it's never the kids. I ain't gonna say never, because some of y'all got some badass kids. But it's rarely the kids. I'll say it's rarely the kids. It may be something in the relationship itself. I would say 8 out of 10. Maybe even give it a 6 out of 10. But 10 out of 10, it's because of the shit that's going on with the carrier of the child. Because it makes shit harder. As long as everybody can play their part and know their space, we good to go. Because it's like, the baby ain't taking away from you. The baby ain't doing nothing. He not causing no problems. Because if a man cares about you enough, number one, like we started to use him as an example again. But when me and Kimmy started dating, when I did not have a sitter or I didn't have nobody to look at the sky, we did stuff that allowed her to come with us. Right. She came with me. Whatever the case may be, she's with me. And if you have a man that's genuinely interested in you, he not going to feel like, oh, we can't, you ain't got no sitter. All right, Shauna. Good night. Like, if he cares, he will find a way to spend time with you, period.
Or
so it's
y'all just kick it.
Right. Like, girl.
I'll just pull up just to see you type stuff.
Plenty of time. You know, we Ninja Turtles. Order pizza, watch a movie. And shit.
I don't want to be around your kids.
Oh.
I just don't. I don't want to. I don't want you around my kids. Listen.
I mean, not as soon as you meet a motherfucking no.
But I'm just saying, like, that's why I don't feel like it's okay. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be around your kids.
How does that work like if you dating somebody with kids?
Because I don't listen.
You're gonna interact with their child at some point because they're not always gonna be.
But
gone.
I got a rule. What's that? Like, the rule is you can't be around my kids. If you're not a stable figure, like if you're not here for the long haul, you're not around my kids. And it take a minute for a person to meet my children because my children have only seen me with their father. You get what I'm saying?
That's understandable. So, we're not talking about a motherfucker you.
But I want you to do the same thing too. I want you to do the same thing. Like, don't bring me. I've had people who want me to meet their kids and I be like, no. Because I don't know if I like you that much to stay with you for the long haul to invest into your kid.
Well, that's understandable, though.
But so that's what make it not hard. It's just, it's not hard. I said what I said.
Would you date somebody with kids, though?
Yes, as long as I don't have to be around your kids.
You talking about, like, ever?
No, not ever. It's just as long as... Listen, don't rush.
You would date somebody with kids.
I would date somebody with kids,
so
but it's almost like this. You know how back in the day, niggas used to push you to meet their mama? And you be, if it wasn't serious or if you felt like it wasn't going to be this ain't that with them, you be like, I don't want to meet your fucking mama. You wasn't like that. I was.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you meet a guy... If I met a man,
because you have people
and
you've been
the
dating,
very first
literally
thing that you're wanting to do,
you're dating this person. Y'all have been to the movies, out to dinner,
and that's what I'm saying. Even in the midst of us dating,
by the month
you're
3,
not gonna meet
their
you're
mom.
not gonna meet my kids right off the bat. That's weird energy, fam. And if you're asking to meet my kids that early, especially me when I got a daughter, if you're asking to meet my daughter and you ain't even known me that long, I'm liable to put hands on you.
Like if I'm hitting
because
you
I know
you,
I'm
heard
like,
about
all this shit with men reaching out to women who have children on Facebook just to get to their kids. I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Because that's weird energy to me, fam. What the fuck you need? Girl, no. I don't even like grown men commenting on my daughter's pictures. If you notice, I don't even post them. Barely post them.
And have you noticed the older Tracy gets, I haven't posted any.
No, because first of all, you're not finna put my baby pictures on the little ass website trying to sell. Like, no. Hell no. It's shit. This people trying to snatch motherfuckers broad day. I'm not going to help you with your selection.
Yeah.
I'm just not. So that's, if you trying to get me to meet your kids right off the bat, that's weird energy anyway. But I'm talking about after you done been with this person, y'all spent time, he intermingling with your family, you intermingling with his, like y'all have a solid, y'all set, like, you know, this is who you're going to be with.
It was just, I would date the person with kids. That's no problem. But I got to talk to their mom, the kid's mama. Like, listen, when my dad met his wife, when my stepmom, he literally brought my stepmom over there to meet my mom while I was at school. Like, everybody had to have a sit down conversation. He told her, if this ain't, if this, me and her friendship, if me and her ain't gonna work, me and you ain't gonna work. Like, it's just not. If my daughter don't like you, it's not gonna work. If we all can't co-parent together, it's not gonna work because it's gonna make it hard. It is, bro. The shit just make
I don't
it
feel
real
like
hard.
people have to like each other in order for shit to work. I feel like there just has to be a level of respect there.
Well, you do.
Like,
Also
we don't have to be
understand, too,
best
some
friends.
people, everybody ain't bullshit. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
I get
you can
that.
have conversations like that when everybody ain't bullshit. If somebody is bullshit out of in the situation, that's the point of the meetup period. I want to feel the vibe. Like, I want you to tell me that you don't mind your kid being around me. I don't want him just to sporadically bring your kid around me or to have me come to a family function and your kid is there and then you blow it because you weren't ready for your kid to be around me because you haven't met me yet. It's all about the comfort of the parent. And if she's uncomfortable with it, you get what I'm saying? And that's going to be a prolonged situation. I don't want to deal with it in its entirety. Like, I just don't.
But that's my thing. Like, people really feel
because you're not
like
going to make my life hard.
People feel like
no,
you either beefing or you best friends.
Right.
No.
Just let me get it out. You either beefing or you best friends. Just because I don't want to go and get lunch with you or feel like I got to sit up and smile and kiki and give you the tippity top of my news of my day, that does not mean I don't dislike you. That don't mean we got beef. And and that's why I said with the whole Gerald situation, like, if that's y'all thing, that's y'all set up, cool. If y'all got that understanding, that's so awesome for y'all. That is wonderful. I feel like that is an amazing thing for everybody to be able to blend their family together and not be any shit.
It don't go like that.
But at the same, it don't. But at the same time, I don't feel like I should have to do all that. We ain't got to photo our pictures, and I ain't got to go to your party. Like, no, we ain't even got to do all that. As long as at the end of the day, you know that I love your son. You know I would never do anything to harm your son. I'm with his dad. I'm gonna treat your child like he my child. It ain't no beef, but we ain't got to be on shopping sprees either.
That's how me and
at the
my
end of the day,
it's
at the end of the day, it's about the child. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah. And I get it that the parents have to. We got to come to some understanding. Come to the understanding that the fact of the matter is, it's about the child.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we ain't got to do all of that.
Like I said, that's the point of the meetup.
It don't even take all
that.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
I'm me.
I'm okay.
Your son, yep. He like Pokemon, blah blah. Yep. Bought him this, that. Hey, yep. Okay, cool. Nice meeting you.
I just want to.
But as far as us going over and fucking, girl,
I want to meet you first.
I'm going to Belk. You want to go, girl? Fuck all that.
And we don't have to be besties.
Fuck all that. I'm in Belk.
Yeah.
I'm getting James something. I send you pictures of the outfit. Make sure it's something that you approve of or that you like or that you, because I don't want you to be done spit my money. You don't wear this shit. But that's it. But the negation of friendship and bestiness does not always equal beef. We ain't got to do all that. We gonna handle our business. We gonna play our part.
And everybody not that player either.
No, they not. It's on everything I love. I would love to be that motherfucking smooth. I promise.
Everybody not that player.
But everybody not there. And for whatever reason, sometimes bitches can't let go. And you gotta hit them in the mouth. Sorry.
That's right. My mama did it one time. Is it story time?
And if mama punching bitches in the mouth, why can't I?
I'm telling you. Because not all the time it's...
If the pastor's stealing money, you think I ain't gonna put my hand in the plate?
No. Sometimes it happens like that. You be trying your hardest to be cordial.
Child. So I don't feel like it's not... I feel like when people ask the question about do you mind dating the person with kids, it's like, do you mind dealing with the extra? Is what they're really trying to ask. Like, are you able to deal with...
And that's the point that I'm making. If I got to deal with the extra, I'm opting out.
I feel that shit.
If I have to, that's the point of me meeting you. I want to feel, you know how I am.
I ain't got time to be competing for you, nigga.
I feel vibes, period. So once I meet you and get to seeing what I see, or you know, even just, I want you to just tell me it's okay for me to be around your kid, because I'm not gonna have time for that bullshit later on down the line. That's why.
That bitch.
Yeah, you had that bitch around. For instance, the Summer Walker in London on the Track situation, when Summer Walker appeared at the kid's birthday party and the mother spazzed out.
Yeah.
Like, what made you feel like it was okay to bring this random around my kid? I don't know how long you gonna be around.
But
her.
London, read the room, child. You knew that wasn't a good fucking idea.
You get what I'm saying?
Summer, why would you go?
And who would want to be put in the crossfire of that? And then all you could say was, well, this is his kid too, and he said it's like, bitch, this is my cool shit.
I was just about to say, no, baby.
Ain't no kid without me. Ain't no nothing. I'll be a girl, child. Oh, drink the water, Shanti.
Read the room, people.
No, for real.
Read the fucking room. Like, as much as I love to be a part and go and this, that, and third, there have been plenty of conversations had. Like, I'm gonna hang back on this one.
Yeah.
Because I don't exercise and I feel like I can take on the world. So, no, I'm gonna just stay.
It's just a lot that come with people.
I done smoked, did this line of cocaine.
I can deal with it because I grew up in a blended family, but it's not going to be just.
There's nothing that I won't do today. I'm just, listen. Channel 5. She ate my whole face off. Oh, she ate my whole.
And then the motherfucker sitting back. What was she on?
Yeah. Period.
All the motherfuckers on acid. They
come get me, Grump.
Turn it up. Hell no.
Come get me, Grump. They lying. But ma'am, you have blood on your mouth. This is cherry soda. Okay. Don't fucking worry about it.
It's grenadine.
Period. Worry about what Lil Wayne said. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup. Put the bath salt on the bitch.
Cup. Not a bath.
Put a bath salt on the hoe.
Jesus.
Like speakers in the face. Girl. But ooh, child. So yes, that was our topics, baby. So quick run through. Don't let the family in on your shit. Women are bossing up, but men don't be pussy. Dating people with kids is all to the G. Love on them babies. If the situation is toxic with the baby mama or the baby daddy, if it's not something that you feel like you're going to be able to work through, cut that shit.
Don't make it hard on yourself.
Don't make it hard on yourself, baby.
It's just all about decision making.
No, for real. And make the good decision.
Please.
To good fucking leave. Goodbye.
Good.
Okay?
Bye.
Woo! So, if your question came in, it was a little post that was floating around on Facebook, child. And you know that was...
I'm so scared.
You know that's one of the ones that they wanted us to talk about because you know how you know me, you know how I am. I feel the way I feel. I don't give a damn. Bip, bip. I don't. So they sent me the post, and it was a picture of a guy at a grave.
Oh, I saw this. Oh, I saw this.
Bunch of pictures. He was there, the balloons, the fucking flowers, and all that. And at first, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, somebody visiting they auntie or somebody. But no, he was actually visiting his ex's grave. He said that he does it every year and that the girlfriend is supportive of him going to visit his ex's grave. And, you know, pretty much have a little party for it right up there on the dirt. So we were asked, like, is that something that you're okay with? Would that be something that you're willing to participate in? How would you feel about a man, like, continuing to mourn his ex years after she has passed away? I want to know what you got to say about it first. On God, I could not wait to ask you this. Because, you know, you be wanting everybody to love each other, dead or alive.
Damn right I do.
So what? Talk about it. Speak on it.
When the bitch died, did she die while we was together?
No, before.
No, she
died
like what we say,
before.
5 years? She died about 10 years ago.
Okay. And he goes, okay, so, and then it's a lot that play into that. Because, like, were y'all engaged to be married?
They were married. They were married and she died.
And she died.
Did they have children?
I didn't read all that.
Okay, you get what I'm saying? So this is so you were basically taken from me. My heart is broken. I want to go just say happy birthday. It's a lot to go into that. Because, like, are you trying to have me live up to the standards of this girl? Like, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes to make it a yes or a no, basically, for me. I wouldn't mind it.
Would you go with him?
Yeah, I would go. The first time. After that, you on your own. I'm not finna keep crying over the dead. Look, hey, you can't hit the pussy no more. You can't.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you can't hit it no more.
Milan?
So I'm not finna keep going up there with you, bro. I'm not. And I do understand that you want to pay the respects, but then it's just at some point, it's gonna have to stop.
That's okay.
Milan? At some point, it's gonna have to. Cause what the fuck? If I want to marry you, are you gonna take my kids to see the ex-girlfriend grave? Is this what's happening
Put
here?
Your hand in your fucking lap.
I'm just asking. Like,
are you gonna take my kids?
Like, how far is this
grave?
gonna go? No, for real. Like, no, for real.
I'm gonna say mine for Milan.
Well, I basically feel like they can do it, but that's something that, you know, they have to deal with personally. So, like, everyone's their birthday comes up every year. If you want to go sit at their grave, pay your respects, you do that. But don't try to make it be a family thing. Don't try to make it be a us thing. You know, of course, you're not gonna bring our kids, if we had kids, to somebody they don't even know. Great, that doesn't make sense. But I feel like if they did share a child, I mean, of course, bring your kids to go see their dead parent or whatever. But I mean, yeah, people are. That's something different. And then also, if you can't tell them how to, heal or even what to do in that type of situation.
And we don't know how she was taking it. Could have traumatized them. Because whoever dates, not trying to be funny or whatever, but this is just some real shit. Lord, y'all, don't counsel us. Whoever dates Breonna Taylor's boyfriend is going to have it in. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? They're really going to have it in because you don't understand
Eric Garner's widow.
Because someone was taken from them. When someone is taken from somebody, it makes it really, really hard to find love again, to start all over completely. Or they'll start over, but they probably won't. It's just a piece of them is gone that they will never. It's not like it was a breakup,
Like it is. It could be traumatizing.
That's gonna be hard. It still depends on how that person was taken. Like, y'all not from
I don't
New
even think it's about being taken. If they die,
it does. I had a friend named Sydney. Her boyfriend died in high school, and she mourned him throughout her whole college years. And he died when she was in the 10th grade, and he was killed. It just people still when Travis died, people went ape when Travis died. D-Boy, they went on with that. They went on with that for a real long time. It depended on how they were taken, and what were you going through when this person was taken from you. Like it does take a toll on what happens after that, like how your emotions are, or how you're able to cope, or who you have around you when you're trying to deal.
Mm-hmm. I said that I felt like until you have done your mourning, until you have really gotten that to under control, till you have done your thing, then you shouldn't really be out here trying to really mess with nobody.
Agreed.
Because like you said, number one, you have the
how long it's been.
Not only that, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. You have to deal with the stages of a person in grief. Mm-hmm. You have to deal with that, and if you're not strong enough to deal with that, then first of all, you'll feel left out, and then it's them two, and then it's you. And so you don't even feel like you're a part of the relationship. And not to mention, like you said, okay, so now you mourning her, you going to visit her at your grave every day. And so now it's making sense to me why you want me to do this when I'm at home, why you want me to cook shit this way, why you want me to put the towels here, because you almost want me to be her. Mm-hmm. And that's not fair to me because I'm my own individual. So it's like,
and then you got me fighting with a ghost.
Like, girl, Milan said, if you jealous of a dead woman, I don't know what to tell you. And bitch, it hurt.
You can't.
I mean, you can,
but it depends on how this person was taken from you.
So you really feel like it's dependent upon how they died?
I don't think that if somebody gone, they gone.
I mean, yeah, but for instance,
I get what you're saying. Like, it's a difference in a person.
Were they in a relationship when they died, or is this just his ex-girlfriend that he just loved?
They were in a relationship. This is somebody who you were dating. Like, this is your boyfriend.
Yeah,
and then the next day they're gone.
They're gone. Yeah. Fucked up.
So yeah, I mean, plus you can't put a time limit on mourning.
You can't, but at the same time, it's like
if
you
people
got to move forward.
If you're in grief, what's the name of that movie with Will Smith when his daughter died?
I can't remember.
Crap, what's the name of the movie? But in the movie,
7 pounds.
No. In this movie, Will Smith's daughter died of cancer, and he was in denial so much that his wife left him because he literally grieved for years after his daughter died. It took him a minute to come up out of it. It took a lot of therapy. Like, he just literally, he wasn't showing up for work. Mm-hmm. He was building Legos around the whole building.
Girl, what movie is this?
What is the name of it, Kimbe? The movie where Will Smith's daughter passes away from cancer. 7 pounds is when he doesn't give his organs to everybody.
I ain't never seen 7 pounds. That sounds like a porno.
And he preserves his organs.
No, but I don't know. I feel like until you have officially, cried your cry over this person, I don't feel like you need to be out here in the dating pool anyway, because you're not ready. You're not ready to give your attention and your love to another person because you still going through what you're going through, and that's okay. It's not, oh, you need to hurt. No, like you say, there is no time limit on the morning. So you give that time to that person. You give that time. But then you also you got to get up and you got to move forward. You got to get on. You got to. Or if you don't feel like you got to, don't be out here trying to get in nobody else's draws. Leave people alone. Or at least don't be trying to get in a relationship. Get some ass. Get some ass by any means. But don't be, trying to spark up relationships with people knowing that you're really not necessarily ready for that. Right. So.
Yeah. Collateral Beauty.
That's the name of it?
Collateral Beauty.
I never heard of that before.
Okay, well, we probably going to have to watch that, child. That sounds sad. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, you not being able to get over and move forward can cause a lot of shit to happen. But like I do agree with you saying, like, you can't force me to be over some shit.
Right.
If that was the case, we'd all be all right.
And I agree with you as well when you say it's not fair to jump yourself into a relationship or begin dating when you're not over it.
Because it's not fair to you either.
Because then you have that other person. It's not fair to yourself because you could potentially be missing out on the love of your life by being an ass or being in whatever mood you're in.
And you're not giving yourself the time that you need.
Yeah.
You just not. Because in the back of your mind, you're going to be like, I got to make sure that I'm not too focused on Jenny. Because Jessica going to feel left out. She not going to feel the love. So now I gotta balance between, like, and that's a lot for any fucking body. That's a lot. So I feel like maturity plays a big part in that. And I'm not mature. Sorry. I'm not.
No, I get it though.
I'm not. That's why I said until you ready, child,
I get it.
Just do it with me.
I get it.
Well, that was a fun shit. That was our first time back, season 2, episode 1. Yes. I'm so glad that you guys are sticking with us on this journey. Like I said, there's a bunch of shit we finna have for y'all. Like, we finna introduce the mukbang or mukbang. We finna start introducing that to the show. My girl gave us a good idea. Finna start having the nail cam on y'all hoes for the full sets. I know my hands are bald today, but I'm gonna get down with the get down, damn it. Okay? Gonna have our nail cam, period. Show the what the sets. Period. For the bald. But it's a lot of stuff that we finna implement for y'all. And as y'all see, we done switched a few things around, but giving y'all our topics of the week first. And then we'll get into the celebrity bullshit, which is what we'll be doing next. So we thank y'all for fucking with us. As always, I am your host, a head doll in charge, looking .4.tiny and hot. And ball the 88 or Milan, whichever rolls off the tongue better. But we thank y'all for fucking with us. Season 2, episode 1. And we out, baby.
Bye, y'all.